What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my Supreme Tarot. Hope everybody's doing well, staying prayed up, focused on spiritual hygiene. So I just finished up the reading that ended about the industry. Okay. Um, they are trying to bring a death to the high priestess energies, stop people from knowing the awareness. It's not gonna work. Yeah, because you're set free. It's freeing you up. They want that to be over though. They don't want that. They don't want you to be wealthy like them. These are people that hoard wealth. They do shadowy shit to try to oppress the masses for their own wealth. And it's not working anymore. It's coming to an end. Yeah, Ten of Swords. That's what they want for you, but it's happening to them. It's almost like so everybody that sacrificed someone to get their position or to get their wealth or whatever, to get their status, all those people they're gonna have to deal with their karma now. Ten of Swords, the Chariot, Ace of Pentacles, some type of controlling the money, being able to control the money, opportunities, finances, wealth. People are being set free. What else? They're being set free of their burdens. Yeah, these is like oppressors. I'm telling you, Ten of Wands, they're oppressors. Knight of Swords, they be trying to force it. What else? Trying to oppress people's opportunities to expand. Yeah, and go after their dreams. The Three of Wands, Seven of Cups. They don't want people to dream. They don't want them to expand. They don't want them to have opportunities. Yeah, divine feminine energies. Empress energies. Going after maybe plans you had in the past, dreams you have had in the past, aspirations, things like that. These are people who want to oppress, and they want to oppress women especially because they have the womb. What's the cosmic womb? What's the Five of Swords? Everything is symbols. Everything is symbology. Five of Swords, they're trying to sabotage your stability, your living situation, something like that. Five of Swords, Four of Wands. They don't want you to expand. You being able to live privately. This is dumb. Page of Swords, they could be sneaking around your house trying to figure something out. You're protected though from these stalker energies. This could be your protectors are watching them as they try to sneak around and sabotage things for you. The Hermit, they're being watched. They're being watched. Yeah. Eight of Pentacles, Death. Trying to see if they ended something for you. Your work. You could work from home. Queen of Wands. Knight of Wands. Somebody could be very attracted to you. Somebody could be falling in love with you. Somebody's very attracted to you. Something could be very magnetic about you. Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. They could want to slow that down though. They don't want you to be able to attract things. Okay. Things, people, opportunities, but you have a magnetic aura. It's something that is like things are being drawn to you. So you could be manifesting. You could be attracting right now. And somebody's trying to stop that. Or, yeah, King of Wands. What's that? Three of Cups. Some type of authority or authority people over people. The Three of Cups. The Tower. So someone's trying to cause destruction, maybe within your friends groups or the circles you run in. Somebody, because you're attracting. Okay, so they're trying to destroy that, destroy your circle. Yeah, Temperance, because you're some type of healer. You heal people. They listen to you, they follow you. You could be that friend everybody, comes to, something like that here. You heal people. Yeah, Ten of Cups. You're a healer. So you could have a lot of ancestral protection as well that are bringing down towers. So yeah, but somebody that might be why you're able to attract, because it's something that's they're getting people the fuck out the way. What else? Page of Wands. While you maybe focus on alchemizing, transmuting, transcendence. Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Somebody could be messaging somebody on their phone, sending a text message. Two of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. They keep to keep doing something. What's this? Of Two of Pentacles. They're juggling, keep trying to do something. Yeah, King of Wands in the reverse. Somebody could be in their ego. Seven of Pentacles. They're trying to plant something. Keep trying to plant something. The Magician. Child, listen. What is when I tell you that these people like have made their life is doing witchcraft. Their life is wake up, do spell work on motherfuckers all day long. This is what they do. Like, damn, you ain't even wash your ass today for real. That's crazy. You just wake up and spy and look at your phone and look at what you're doing. And did you do the magic? Did you do the magic today? Did you do it on them? Bitch. What? Like, what? Man, what, man? Keep trying to manifest something. What's the Fool? Is Five of Pentacles. The Lovers. That, like, somebody could not want you to get in some new connection, or they're not able to. Child. What's the Five of Pentacles? The Lovers. Somebody's made the decision here already, maybe to leave somebody out in the cold. It's gonna have to do with a lover. Okay, like I said, this person, I don't know if it was this video or the last one, where somebody is connected to an industry that does this. Two of Swords, Page of Pentacles. Somebody I don't know if you block communication or they're blocked from somebody's phone. Like it's like Knight of Cups. Yeah, like you're not something that's like a blocked message, or you don't give a shit about this person. That's like I don't know. It's maybe you're not talking again. You could be not talking to people or something like that. Not talking to someone. They could keep trying to send messages though. Something about you choosing a different lover or a different path. You're on your journey. Yeah, if somebody keep trying to send a message, or what is this? What's the Ace of Swords? You choosing a different lover. Two of Wands with the Lovers. You're on a path, like with your twin flame or something. Somebody keep trying to do something, get a new start with you though. Somebody could be trying to get on a path with you, but they're not your damn twin flame. Ace of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. The truth has set someone free. Six of Wands. Yeah, the truth has set them free. Somebody might feel like telling you the truth is going to set them free, or that's what's going to set them free. A breakthrough. Okay, so they feel like what? So someone wants to be your twin. What? Maybe they want you to choose them because they feel like that will set them free. Ew, like what? So they keep trying to do something with magic. It's like, bitch, I don't know where these people live at in their minds. Like what their reality is in a mind. But this is like someone that is like doing witchcraft to be like, I want to be their twin flame, but they trying to manipulate it so that it's so. That's not what we doing. That's not what we doing. So what? But this is what they do all day in and day out. This is weird. This is weird. It's obsessive. It's weird. You make them love me at like, wait. Somebody is not your match. They want you to choose them so bad because they feel like that's going to set them free. It's not, baby. Yeah, set them free and put you back in some type of prison. That's not what we doing. That's not what we doing. This person keep coming out. Somebody wants to, they want to be happy, but they feel like it got to go through you. But here go God being like, no, bitch, it's through me. You want success? You got to go with me, the sun. go with me, and Two of Swords, but they're not understanding that. They not answering the call. They not getting the message. They don't understand. They can't see something. I don't know, bro. They not understanding. What strength? So somebody can see how strong somebody is. Strength. Six of Swords. They're gonna have the strength to move forward. Yeah, somebody need to go with God. King of Swords with the Six of Wands and the Sun. They not understanding. It's through God. It's not through you. But they could feel like, oh, well, you are so godly and you're clearly God loves you. That's true. God loves us all. But you need to go through what you need to go through to get over there. Like, so you need to get over through this hump. You need to go to God for strength, period. Eight of Cups. Somebody feels like maybe they're abandoned. They feel like, I don't know, bro. They feel like they're being left behind or something. The strength, they got to find their strength. Maybe to leave something alone and walk away, like let that go, let that witchcraft, let that trying to get a yes answer. That shit not gonna work. God, like it's not, none of that shit's gonna work. You have to come to me. And somebody is in denial. They're not understanding it. They keep thinking you are the thing, and you could very much have awakened this person to God, like and showed this person or these people the power of God. Like God used you as an example to wake people up or wake someone up. And so they're like, oh my God, it must be you. You're the Messiah. No, bitch, it's one, it one God. He did that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So what you doing? Like, somebody like, it feels like a odd, like they worship you low key. They're obsessed. And it's like, yo, it's not even cute though. It's not cute. It's not cute. It's obsessive. It's not healthy. What else? Not healthy. They gotta leave that behind. The Magician, Four of Swords. What's this that flipped over? The World. They gotta, stop doing that shit. Like make peace and stop. Stop. What's the Magician? They're gonna have to leave that behind. It's not gonna work. Yeah, if they want, that's why they're not happy. Ten of Cups with the five favor over the Five of Pentacles. That's why they're not happy until they stop trying to control something, manifest something, do magic to do something. Until they stop, they're not gonna be happy. This could be a very manipulative person. They don't know what else to do but manipulate. It's weird. Yeah, Three of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Somebody might have to talk it out. They're gonna have to talk it out if they want to be set free. It fell out over Ace of Swords with the Nine of Pentacles. They're gonna have to speak. They're gonna have to speak something. Knight of Pentacles, but somebody could not want to do that. They could be slow to communicate, or that's the only way something gonna work. Justice and the Knight of Cups. They have to express themselves. They have to do the right thing. Nine of Swords, but they're worried. They're like something's paranoid. They don't like. Somebody may not want to. They got to do something right. Knight of Cups, Justice. Yeah, somebody might be afraid of what to say and that like say the right thing or something, but they have to speak, and they're scared. They're scared. The Moon, they hide it though. Somebody's trying to hide how heartbroken they are. The Moon and the Three of Swords, they're wearing a mask. They're hiding how scared they are to talk, to do the right thing. That's crazy. The World, King of Pentacles, because somebody is like, so somebody wears a mask out in public, out in front of people. They're worried about their public image or something like that. So they don't want to be vulnerable. They're scared. They're scared to express something, but they're going to have to speak. They're scared though. They're scared. Somebody worried too much about appearances, so how something looked. The World, King of Pentacles, the Empress, Three of Pentacles. If they try to work something out with you. So somebody wants to work it out with an Empress, but they're scared of like public ridicule, or they're scared to show their feelings or to express themselves. They're scared. Somebody could be in mental anguish over you. Their mental health may not be good, but they're afraid of how it's going to look if they try to like work something out with you or beg you. They feel like they have to beg. I mean, I guess that's what the fuck they got to do then. Like, if you feel like you got to beg, that's what the fuck you got to do. Nine of Wands, King of Wands, something could be they struggle with power, authority. Like somebody wants to have the authority. Like this is a person who wants to have the upper hand. They want to look like they got control. It's stupid. Yeah, the moon. It's a mask though. This is the mask they wear. That there's somebody that's in control. This is how they've been for so long. They're so used to having upper hand. They're so used to control. Beg, they would never like that type of energy. But that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. But they're worried about how that's gonna look because they for so long they've been wearing this mask that they some type of King Tut, big dick energy. I don't gotta beg no bitch type of energy. Yeah, that's them. But no, they're not gonna be able to do that over here. Not to a divine feminine. So God, like, until you get the message that you're not gonna be able to spell work your way, you're not gonna be able to manifest your way, you're gonna have to speak. That's the only way to do it. Until they get it, they're not gonna be happy. And they have to contend with that. So until they speak to you, they're gonna have to, the moon, queen of swords. Yeah. Somebody's afraid that you're gonna fucking tell them about themselves. Queen of swords ain't playing no games with nobody. What else? Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Ace of Wands. Somebody did something a lot, Two of Swords, and they could be in denial about it. Somebody may not want to tell you the truth about something. This could be like somebody they was sleeping with, or they can't manifest you. Yeah, Ace of Wands. What's the Two of Swords? They want to deny something. Ace of Wands, Two of Wands. That they don't want to talk about something they did for clout and attention. Something they did with someone. All the conflict they created, they're in denial about that. So somebody don't want to talk to you about that. They don't want to be honest about all the conflict they created around y'all, around the situation, around you. They don't want to talk about that. And they did it for attention. The star, they don't want to talk about that. Oh, Ace of Cups, Page of Cups. What? They wanted to breadcrumb you for attention? Somebody gonna want to apologize now, but yeah, Two of Cups. A connection. They wanted to breadcrumb a connection, or they could want to connect. They really, really want to connect. Or it's like something they did because they wanted to be connected to you. Oh my gosh, yeah, Three of Swords. What's that? Emperor. Now they heartbroken. They heartbroken. The Hangman because they lost their title. They sacrificed their position. They gave something up. They gave it up. Six of Pentacles with the Hangman. They sacrificed it. They're sad they did that. Because now they want to be connected to you. But they gave it up by causing all this conflict for clout, for attention. Because somebody wanted to look like something. Again, with that wearing that mask, they look like, yeah, she gonna be begging me. No, bitch, you gonna be on your knees begging her. Period. Yeah, they regret giving it up. Five of Cups with the Six of Pentacles. Child, please. And now they too big to. I miss you. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I miss you. Y'all know I love this. Y'all know I'm always singing that song. Because that's how they feel. Like, I mean, hey. They talking to you, baby. They miss you. They miss you. Yes, they do. Oh my gosh. Child. Come on, look at Divine Feminine. What you doing? Let me see what you doing. Let me get these cards, y'all. The sun, the lovers. Oh, they see you as they twin flame. Yes, they do. The moon, the lovers. Something they could be a karmic shadow. Something is that I don't that moon energy. The moon, queen of wands. The emperor, ace of swords. You know the truth about this person's shadow or something though. Like you know that this person could bring out a bad side. Y'all not good for each other. Basically, that's what this feel like. So you can know that you and somebody not good for each other. Period. But they obsessed. The moon, the emperor. Somebody I don't. They pretend to be, or they're a shadow side. They in a shadow. Somebody need to do shadow work or something. Yeah, Six of Swords, the Emperor. They need to move forward, move out of their shadow. Yeah. Somebody gotta move out their shadow. The Star, the Emperor, if they want to be in this star energy, or if they want to get some damn attention, or if they want to be seen as Emperor, they have to heal. So you know this person's in their shadow. What else? They miss you. Yes, they do. Don't tell me I can't sing, because I can. I'm just playing right now. Don't try to come on my channel and be like, I wish you was not singing. I don't care. I wish you would get the fuck off my channel. Temperance. What's this? Eight of Cups, Seven of Cups. They got to come out of this illusion and heal. Some of y'all be letting me sing, no problem. Yeah, let me sing. You know. Oh, Temperance. Yeah, somebody got to heal. They got to come out of this illusion or out of this fantasy. They got to let that go. Like somebody could be really romanticizing your connection. And for you, it's like, bitch, you bring out the worst in me. I don't want to deal with you. I don't want to talk to you. You did the worst to me. I don't want to talk to you. Period. And this person like, but we switch flames, but we connected. No, okay. So even if you are, like, clearly you in your shadow. So what Divine Feminine's not in her shadow. Not the ones on my channel. Okay. So like you don't belong over here. You're not matching. Y'all not vibing. And this person like, oh my God, but I love you so much. You want to play, you woke me up. It's like, okay, so what? You woke me up by throwing me to the wolves. Like you think this about to be some, oh my God, yes, we love each other. Ooh, the twin flame journey. No, like this is ugly. And this person, all because they're in their shadow side. Like they in this fantasy, like, but Lifetime movie, but Hallmark Christmas movie. Love you, twin flame. No, like somebody, it's something that's ugly. They're ugly. Their spirit is ugly. Like they going through something that they need to heal. They need to stop fantasizing and do the work. Get out of this fantasy. Somebody's romanticizing it. What's the Temperance? This is like a karmic twin or something. They're a karmic lesson and they like, but you changed me. That doesn't mean that y'all are twin flames even. It just means you learned the lessons that you were supposed to learn. Move on. Like that's weird. Yeah, death. What's death? A rebirth, the tower. Yeah, I feel like something has really created like a serious ass like shakeup with this person. They're gonna have to have a rebirth here. What else? The Magician. All major. This is a major event in this person's life, in your life. It's a major event. Something was orchestrated. What else? Ooh, that fell out reverse. Knight of Cups in a reverse because they're a love bomber. It's not a fantasy. Yeah, something is not romantic. It's not about romance. Knight of Cups in a reverse. They're manipulative. They're a player. So this is creating, they got to go through a rebirth. They got to stop that. They got to completely leave behind trying to be a player. This could be somebody who was manipulative and a player. They got to stop that. The death, it has to permanently be over. Yeah, somebody has to get out of this fantasy. Somebody has to like grow up or something. They got to be for real about life and love. Like this is Seven of Wands, the Emperor, but somebody, because they trying to fight for their position. They like, but I'm Emperor. But no, but you're a love bomber and non-committal. You're non-committal because somebody think they can just manipulate their way through life and love. Oh, okay. No. If they want to defend their title, they have to leave this behind. There has to be a death. Three of Swords, and they're hurt. They're hurt. They could be very guarded over something. This could even be about things they have to heal within themselves as far as things that have hurt them. Yeah, the moon. There's something in their shadow. There's something about their shadow that is something that comes from a hurt place with this person. Maybe they have like an insecurity, so they be weird. They do weird shit trying to defend their position, but acting out of it. It's like somebody that know they not really the thing, so they work overtime and trying to prove it. It's like if you just be that thing, you're not gonna lose your position if you just are that thing. Like somebody be doing fuck shit and then be like, but I'm emperor. Then if you an emperor, you gonna have to naturally have the structure and discipline. You're not gonna feel threatened by such and such. You're not gonna feel threatened by the empress doing her thing because you fully understand what it means to have this title and be in this position. But somebody who know they're not worthy of it is going to overcompensate. They're gonna do things they're not supposed to do, trying to defend it. You don't have to defend what you are. You just are that thing, and you are whether people threaten you or not. You just are that thing. Your actions and the way you think about things and the way you handle things prove it. This person has no idea what it actually means to be an emperor. They have no idea, but they want to call themselves that. That's crazy. We in church, ain't it? Queen of Wands. Seven of Swords. They could feel like somebody lied to them, the Wheel of Fortune, about how something would change, or they lied about their destiny. Somebody could have lied about their destiny. So someone could have listened to somebody else. Yeah, Pentacles. They didn't know they was fated to be out in the cold. Yeah. Four of Swords, Strength. Until they give up that ego. Five of Wands, Four of Swords. But they have a problem with that, or they won't know peace. They didn't know that they'd have to give up their ego, suffer some type of ego death. They didn't know that that's what they had to do to be emperor. Oh, okay. That's crazy. Somebody lied to them. Five of Cups, now they're in regret. Eight of Cups, now they regret walking away. They didn't realize they would regret walking away, and this would cause an ego death. They didn't know. Child, they had no idea. They'd be like, I miss you. Do you believe in love? Ace of Coins, King of Coins. Something was like the key to being in this wealthy man energy. Something was the key. So they regret walking away because something was the key. The ego death was the key to being a wealthy man. Yeah. So something, I forgot what part of the Bible. Somebody let me know. I read it one time, but it was like, how about how somebody was like offered riches by God. They was like, God was like, I'm gonna give you the riches, but you gotta like choose this path. And this person was like, nah, or I mean, whatever. The person in the Bible was like, nah, I'm gonna go over here with the temptation and whatever. And they ain't take it because they ain't believe God would come through for them. And God like, I'm God. I'm telling you, I'm gonna do it. And this person, they follow the same shit. I'm telling you, Bible got facts. It got lessons. It's a good book. You should read it. Okay? But it'll tell you. It's a lot of people that doubted God, that do it all the time. But look where they end up. It's like, bro, there's no. If God tell you that you got to go on a certain path to get something, that's what you got to do. Period. And this person may not have wanted to sacrifice their ego, the way they was living. It's like you can't bring about change and wealth and status and stuff like that doing shit the wrong way or trying to keep up old ways. No one does that. You have to grow. Life is all about growth and evolution. And this person like, no, I want to be the same person for 45 years and never change. And I just want God to bless me. Well, that's not how it works. And they was like, well, then I'm not doing it. Oh, okay. Then you don't get to be the wealthy man. I'll just take that. Thank you. Okay. Like that's how God feels. Because he's like, you're going to do what I told you to do or you don't get it. Period. What else? There's somebody who don't like change. They don't want to grow. Justice, Page of Cups. They getting they karma. They know that. Nine of Swords, the devil. Somebody could think they cursed themselves. Oh, or that's they know that is how they curse themselves. Or this is like a generational curse. Four of Coins in the reverse. They need to let something go. Eight of Wands. They need to release something. Four of Coins. That's like letting something go. Eight of Wands. They fell. They fell. Four of Coins, Eight of Wands. This is like going down. And the Four of Coins, they've been released. They feel like they've been released. Or Five of Wands. Let them fall into conflict. Or this is like the fall of somebody into conflict. So, or they let the key go, and that's how they fell into this conflict. So this is how a curse started. So they know that this is how a curse started for them. So they feel cursed, and it's because they let the blessing go. They let the blessing go, not wanting to give up their ego. And this is why I feel like maybe they lost protection, or they know this was their fall. This initiated their fall from grace or something. They feel like release. God let them go out in the wilderness or something like that. The Empress, Two of Coins, Three of Coins. Because somebody was juggling, working something out with you, or somebody kept trying you. Yeah, the hang one. They left you hanging. They left you hanging when they should have worked something out. The Empress, the Two of Coins, they was juggling, Three of Coins, working something out. They was pussyfooting, the hang one and the world. So something closed out. Something closed out while they was delaying working something out. Oh, so they didn't want to leave behind their ego and beg and say, I miss you. Yeah, they didn't want to do that. So they felt like God let them fall into conflict. They cursed themselves. They let it it's like you're gonna be released. If they can't wait all day for you to try to compromise with your Empress. Like life don't stop just because you want to pussyfoot and because you want to be in your ego. The world keeps turning. Okay. So they lost their position, period. The Hermit and the Fool. Yeah, they know they were stupid. The Hermit, the Fool. Child, please. This was a dumbass gamble. What's the Hermit with the Fool? Somebody withdrew. That was a gamble. Or they withdrew from taking a leap of faith. They shied away from taking a leap of faith. The Star. Eight of Cups. Because they wanted to be like, I walked away. I don't care. I left you out in the cold. The Star. Child. What's the Star? Four of Cups. They realize that's where they fucked up at. They realize that's where they missed the opportunity. Something was stupid because they didn't even look cool doing it. They don't look cool. The Star and Four of Cups, it's like, no, that didn't make you look cool at all. It make you look stupid. To leave an Empress out in the cold, you wildin'. They did it to look a certain way, and they look stupid. They ain't want to take a leap of faith. What's the Star and the Four of Cups? That's where they missed their opportunity right there. Six of Cups. Three of Wands, returning to the past. Now they can't return to the past. They realize that's why they can't return to the past, because that's where they messed up at. Six of Cups and Three of Wands, that's returning. They didn't realize, they realize now, but they didn't realize they wouldn't be able to come back from that. That's crazy. The Hanged One, they see it differently now. Sure. They see that that was their opportunity. When they ran, they should have came forward, but they didn't want to take that leap of faith. Okay, so now they seeing it differently. Yep, Ace of Swords. Eight of Swords. And they not, because they didn't want to speak. They didn't want to speak their truth. Knight of Swords. Yep. They didn't want to speak. Something about a delay in communication too. Six of Cups, the Hanged One. That's, yeah. They didn't speak. They didn't seize an opportunity to say something. Somebody was not using their throat chakra. Yep, Six of Wands. They would have had success if they would have just said something to you. Then maybe something could have been worked out. But it's like now, look at that. The Devil, Six of Wands, the Devil. That's how they could have conquered something. Conquered over their shadow side, over their whatever. Empress. But they're obsessed with you. Empress, the Ace of Wands. Somebody's obsessed with manifesting you. So they could have been wanting to manifest you to return. But it's like you should have said something. It's like somebody trying to manifest you without saying something. This person is, they don't like to talk about what they do to fuck shit up, but they just want you to come back. They don't want to talk and say sorry or none of that. Take responsibility, nothing. But they want you to come back. Child. The Empress, Two of Coins, Three of Coins. Look at that. Then they wanted to blame something on you. Ace of Wands, the Queen of Coins. Somebody was delaying something, working something out. This could have gave you some type of new spark or something. They kept you, or you kept working on something with whatever you were manifesting. You just kept moving. Yeah, justice. You did the right thing though. You was just focused on doing the right thing. And somebody keep trying to like manifest you without speaking their truth or something. It's like that's not how. Yeah, this person don't. They don't communicate well at all. So you just kept focusing on you or moving forward or whatever you were doing, Queen of Pentacles. So okay. Well, I don't know what to tell this person here. They need to get their shit together. They need to heal their shadow. They do. They have to have a rebirth. They have to go through a rebirth. Period. Love y'all. Bye.